day that the Lord has made. Nothing to say like the top down. Oh, there's nothing wrong with where you live right now. So it's not wasting another day.
Welcome and welcome back to my channel. This week we getting right into how my husband picked me up from work and told me to leave my car there. And that made me real nervous because my plates is expired. But I just went with the flow and we ended up downtown in this parking garage. One thing about Michael, this man listens when I speak. I told him I had never been to a real basketball game. Did you take me to a basketball game? Who are they playing?
I don't care. I just wanted to know that.
Baby, I'm seeing Chicago. I better not. Baby, it's the Bulls.
Offensive 3-second violation.
Oh my God.
It's Rockets ball.
And at this moment, I was just really happy that he did not have us in the nosebleeds. We actually had really good seats. Shout out to my man. Now, as far as the actual game, it was lit, y'all. There was even a couple fights. 2 players got kicked out. And honestly, Chicago would have won if they didn't miss so many shots. Like, what was they doing? But it was a really good game. Right before halftime, we went and got something to eat. I got this 50-cent cognac pineapple drink. I think she forgot to put the cognac in there, y'all, because this was nothing but pineapple juice. So, yeah, shame on her for that. But, y'all, I had a blast. I am so grateful. The Rockets won. It was a close win, though, like I said. But I definitely enjoyed my very first basketball game. Okay, so as you can see, we jumped all the way to the 26th because I only included that last portion because I forgot to put it in last week's vlog. So we caught up a little bit and we are at Taekwondo with Ethan and Adonis. And they are progressing really fast. I'm so proud of both of them. Look at my baby. Now, Ethan was already in, but when me and Michael got together, he instantly put Adonis in. So Adonis is still a white belt. He's trying to get to a yellow belt. Ethan is already a yellow belt. He's about to graduate to green belt. They actually just tested yesterday, and they're both ready to get their new belts. Shout out to Masterman because he's the GOAT. There's Ethan, and here is Adonis getting his stripe at the end of that class. He actually got 3 stripes that week. Good morning. Today is March 28th. These kids done got me sick, y'all. I assume it's because my kids started back school after spring break in a new school, after not being in school for a whole month. So kids being around new kids in a new environment, just like when you take a baby to daycare, they get sick that first week. It started with 2, then it was 4, now it's me. And I really pray that Michael does not get sick. Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm trying to... My mouth is a little loose. Okay. Because he started work. And he only works in the office 2 days a week because he's remote. But... I need, he just started, so I need him to be able to go to work and, do what he got to do. Even with working from home, I just don't want to see him sick. And I need to nurse myself, so I'm pretty good at getting rid of colds really fast. So I decided to take the day off, so I hit my boss. I was supposed to be working at 10. I hit him up around 7:19. I said, hey, I just, I don't feel right coming in being this sick. Y'all, why he give me off tomorrow too? I said, oh, okay. Someone's feeling some type of way. Because he thought I was coming in this past Sunday. And I was like, hey, I got 2 clients on the book so far. I work every other Sunday. So I could tell he was salty about that. So now I'm trying to take off today. And I only work Thursday and Friday and every other Sunday. So he was like, oh, I got something for her. You want to be off? Take off tomorrow too. Little did he know I'm not salty, but that is petty. And I didn't ask off for tomorrow. And then he gonna have the nerve to say, well, unfortunately, it's Easter weekend, so it'll probably be busy. I said, I definitely realized that. Okay, but what's your point in saying that? Because you took me out tomorrow too. So what you want to do? You know. But I just said okay. I didn't engage. I didn't give the reaction that he was probably expecting. I think he kind of senses that I won't be working much longer. Because when they called me and offered me the job, I was in a position to where I needed to work, like real bad. And a week later, well, I want to say the same week, a week before I started the job, I met my husband. So life changed, and it's just like, I'm good. And everybody there knows that I really don't have to be there. And I keep saying, like, I love to cut hair, and I can't imagine not cutting hair after doing it for 16 years. And my pride also says, no, girl, keep some independence and work, even if it's just 2 days a week. And even my coworkers have been saying, like, you're driving a whole hour just to work 2 days. I'm surprised you're still here. It's because I like cutting hair. I love what I do. And the tips are good. I mean, that little check every 2 weeks, I mean, that's my little spending money. So yeah, I'm a little salty that he took me out tomorrow, but I ain't gonna let him know that, because the next check gonna be short. But it's cool. It's cool. They need me in this house. These kids need me. The house needs me. The laundry. I mean, I'm needed at home. So what I've been thinking is, this is just horrible. My skin is just not that bad, y'all, but this cinematic really just brings out every blemish. I just been getting real bad angles lately, and I don't like that for me. I'm really preparing myself to work from home, to be a stay-at-home mom / work from home mom part-time, whether it be just doing nails and selling artwork. And if I can find anything else, like maybe I was thinking about doing like, might as well turn the camera around. I was thinking about doing like selling travel packages, because my Facebook friend, who is an esthetician, she has a company where, she has this team, and they making money. So I just need to make my mind up and pray about it and see what is there for me to do from home to where I can still make money, because I like to shop, and whenever there's a need around the house, I don't want to have to bother Michael for every little thing, And I just like buying stuff. I like shopping. I like, doing what I do. And I want money to do that, So, yeah, I'm just, mentally I'm not there yet to where, okay, he got everything, It's cool and all. Praise the Lord. So I'm gonna go to the apartment. I'm gonna sell some stuff, do my nails today, and do some laundry. And pick up something for dinner. And then tomorrow, we'll figure out what we're gonna do for tomorrow. Okay, y'all, so I didn't do nothing I said I was gonna do that day, but Friday I ended up doing my nails. And y'all, look at my cuticles. Just look at my nails, y'all. It has been months. I haven't had my nails done since I met Michael. And it was time for me to snap out of it and get myself together, especially after I did my feet and my hair and all that. So I was excited to get to this point. Now, this is not an official nail tutorial, but in the next vlog coming up very soon, you will see me unbox all the nail mail that I got. But for now, I just want you guys to see a little bit of the process. I definitely skipped a lot of steps, but you can look forward to more tutorials in the future. So I just want to point out the fact that this is my right hand, so I'm using my left hand to do this application. I'm using a smaller brush that I normally wouldn't use to help me with this process so that I can do it as neat as possible. I mean, if you know, you know, it's really hard. Even with 4 years of me doing my nails, this part never gets easy. I just kind of make it look easy, but kid you not, I'm holding my breath. It's just really irritating doing this part myself, but I feel like I did an awesome job on this hand. I may as well say, like I did in the last video, if you are in the Pearland, Texas area, South Houston area, go ahead to the link in my bio on my Instagram and book your appointments. If you are interested in a nail class or application, how to do your own nails, anything of that sort, just hit me up on IG, or you can email me at nikkihustle222@gmail.com. Okay, here I am using my new diamond comb bit from Macart. You'll see me unbox this bit later in the video when I do the official unboxing. But yes, it gets right flush into that cuticle area. I can actually touch my skin and get really up close without harming myself or my client, which I love. Definitely 10 out of 10. Highly recommend this bit. The entire box of bits, as you will see, just wait on it. You have to get them. Whether you just starting out doing nails, been doing nails for a while, this bit, you really just can't go wrong with it. Now, I don't see a lot of nail techs using this bit that often comes in many drill kits. I find it very useful for cleaning around the cuticle area and up under the nail, because that nail dust gets trapped and sticks to everything. So if you have this bit and haven't used it before, I highly recommend that you pull it out the bit box and use it for your clients, because the clients are impressed by little stuff like that too. Okay, now this was my favorite part, and I don't know if y'all have ever heard me say this before, but I never used to buff nails. I felt like it was a waste of time. I felt like these things were unsanitary until I bought a multi-pack of these, because I feel like it's the perfect size. I love the curve on it. I literally just throw it away when I'm done, and I got a whole bunch of them for really cheap, so on my Amazon storefront you can definitely find these buffers as well. So I'm happy with the shape. I feel like they could have been longer, but that's all I could do because the sun was down at this point. And I actually went to church with my nails just like that without a top coat. They were really pretty. This is the end result. The design, do I love it? No, this is not my vibe. I feel like it's too spring. It's too girly. It's not giving grown woman, but I was so excited to do my nails. I actually overdid them. I couldn't pick one design, so at the end of the day, I'm just trying to promote, and I figured the girlies would like this. Okay, so March 30th, happy Sabbath. I figured I'd show you guys how I prep Sabbath lunch for me and the entire house. It's 7 of us. This morning I decided to get a little creative with some saran wrap because I didn't have any sandwich bags. So I just did like this folding system, and then once I labeled me and my husband's sandwiches, everybody else got the same thing, and I was able to just put them in a container. My husband actually complimented me on our spread that day. And I think I did good. We got some juice, we got some fruit, we got some sandwiches, some chips, and some oatmeal little cake thingies, for something sweet. And once I finished that, I had about 30 minutes to get myself together. So I figured I'd go crack open this Shein box, y'all, or Shein, or however you say it. I got all this stuff for $150, y'all. Now, I do intend to do like a try-on video, but today I'm just, skimming through, and we gonna get one outfit, one ensemble together for church. I got 4 church dresses, 4 summer outfits, 3 pair of shoes, some anklets, 2 sets of bracelets, a hat, and I think that's it. I also got my son 6 outfits for $67. So I think when I finally find the time, I'm going to do a try on, and then I'm going to include my son's order as well. So this is the dress that I chose to wear. If y'all don't have a steamer, I highly suggest getting a steamer because I didn't have time to wash the items fresh out the box. But when you add some hot steam to it, it's kind of like sanitizing it and getting it ready at the same time. So yeah, get you a steamer. And right here, I'm just doing my makeup. Y'all, I just want to say that we have come a long way. Remember, all my skincare and all my makeup was from Dollar Tree. Well, girl, we got some new stuff, okay? Now, I'm not saying I'm too good for Dollar Tree now, but your girl was able to get some stuff like this concealer. Outside of the obvious Dollar Tree stuff, everything else that I have, y'all, came from Amazon. I'm going to do another skincare routine, like an updated video on that really soon. But for now, I just want you to, check out my new makeup routine, because if you was watching my older videos, I kind of sucked at it. And I feel like I'm doing things better. I'm coming up with an actual routine. Like, okay, do the eyebrows first, then lay your foundation. Like, even the makeup that I did today, I feel like I did better than what I did in this portion of this video right here. But yeah, I'm gonna hush now and let y'all just watch my little makeup routine. I can't wait to do another one for y'all. I just want to say, check me out, y'all, because compared to my other videos, I wasn't even doing all this. I love these 2 colored concealers that I got. I love how I'm discovering what shade is my shade and how to create this illusion of this warmth, like this contour thing. I feel like I'm getting it pretty good. And now, at the end, with the end results, I feel like my makeup is still not where I need it to be exactly, but I feel like I'm making good progress. Let me know in the comment section how you guys feel like these shades are on me, and please excuse the background noise. I am at work with no clients on a Friday, and of course I'm taking this opportunity to record and edit and all that, so excuse me. And that was my boss walking up to me saying, hey, you want to get out of here, because he noticed that I'm just here and I'm not doing nothing. But I am doing something, so yeah. He just tried to come back and say something else, but it's like, bruh, I'm chilling. I'm outside. I'm enjoying this moment. But yeah, look at my makeup, y'all. Like, and the blush. Like, before I was putting on blush a total different way, like just on this spot. But then I'm noticing how the girls are bringing it all the way up to the eyebrows and across the top of the nose, and I just feels like it's giving, like, I know what I'm doing. Y'all, did my moment just present itself to just really talk to the owner and be like, hey, I'm not coming back anymore? Because my husband also just texted me like, come home, I miss you. The boys are graduating in karate today. Like, maybe I should just talk to him and be like, yeah, I quit. But I don't know. I'll let y'all know what I decided to do. But yeah, I think I'm going to just let him know, like, and Sunday will be my last day. Okay, y'all, this is where everything went wrong. Like, this little cheap little palette I got from Amazon is highly pigmented. Like, wasn't expecting all that. And you gonna see the look on my face in a few seconds because this is not what I wanted. I was going for subtle. Everything was fine up to this point. And I feel like I just made it worse because I'm up here trying to blend it with a lighter shade of pink. And it's like, I need to get the right brushes because, yeah. How am I going to fix this? But yeah, it eventually worked out, as you will see. I just had to use my artistic background and blend, and blur, and just kind of try to fix it, y'all. Lord, I was just through at this point. But oh well, I gotta go. And tell me why we was actually late. We was running behind because of me this day. We made it to church 15 minutes late, all because of this eyeshadow. I was on point, I was on schedule, and yeah. Lesson learned for next time. Matter of fact, when I leave here early, I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit more shopping before the sun go down because it is Friday night and tomorrow's a Sabbath and I'm gonna do my makeup again tomorrow and we gonna nail it tomorrow because I'm gonna have the right brushes, okay? Okay, so now I know y'all have seen this kimchi puff pass powder on TikTok, and I don't even know why I ordered this because it's not like I could promote it. I deactivated my 70K TikTok, but I was still curious about this. I got the shade translucent, and we are going to properly bake something that I also wasn't doing before when I did my makeup, and I probably should have did the mascara part afterwards, but as I've said, I'm still learning my way through this makeup thing. So I'll rate this an 8 out of 10. I feel like even though it's translucent, it's still kind of lightened a little bit too much. Like maybe I just don't appreciate what setting powder does because I just don't see the hype. I don't see the point. Like I've never had a problem with my makeup not lasting all day. But fast forward, I got the lip stain, period, and I can't promote it because I don't have no followers like that on TikTok. But I was excited to get it. And you know I'm an Amazon girly, so I got it on Amazon for the same price that it is on the TikTok shop. So if you want this, get it from Amazon. I actually got the shade Clover, which is the darkest shade, which I kind of regret, and you will see the results of this video. It definitely don't look like that. Okay, that looks much lighter, but I knew that it was a darker shade because I was just really just going for like a regular lip liner look. You know, lip liner and lip gloss look like 90s vibe. That's what I was going for, even though that doesn't really go with this makeup look. But I just was frantic and excited to try it. So here goes. My first impression was that this is very thick and sticky. I don't know why I assumed that it would be like really light and kind of watery, like because most lip stains they have like that light, you know, like water texture to it, but this was really thick and creamy. Also, I feel like the thickness of the wand is detrimental to the line look. Like it's a lip stain, and I think people have been using it as a liner. It's not supposed to be as a liner because if we are just looking to line our lips with something so dark, we would want a thinner line. And there's no way to get a thin line with this, even because you have to put a certain amount of pressure and you're going to get a certain amount of product regardless because it is very thick. So I say if you don't want a thick line, don't get the darkest shade. Um, Next time I use this, matter of fact, tomorrow we are just gonna just do the full lip. I don't know, but I don't think I want my full lip this dark either. Hey, you guys are seeing it in action. I'll let you make your best judgment. But yes, this I don't recommend this for a lip liner because the line is gonna be thick, and maybe you need to like kind of blend it down and make it like a ombre thing or something. But yeah, this should not be advertised as a liner because the wand is not giving liner vibes. You see, like it's hard for me to just keep it concentrated where I want it, and that ultimately affected my results. If I had a lighter shade, I wouldn't be disappointed as I was when I peeled it off. But I'm a hush and let y'all just see. It's so hard to do stuff with your one hand, but I did it. Okay, so now after watching this, I see multiple reasons why we was running late. Another one was the wardrobe change. Now, I really did want to keep it light because I'm always wearing black, but My chest was a little bit too exposed, so I went with this black head covering. So 20 minutes getting dressed, and that is the time for this lip stain. So now it's time to take it off, and it definitely did what it said it was gonna do. It's pretty dark, and I feel like it probably would have been better with just a clear lip gloss, but I went ahead and with this Remedy by Ari. I forgot the color name, but I don't know. The more I smushed it together, I just didn't like it. Looking at it now, I definitely could see where I could have just left it alone and went on about my business. But I think the eye makeup was just clashing with it too. So now I'm going in with this darker brownish mauve color matte gloss, which really didn't go with, I don't know, it was giving fall. And y'all, we enter spring. But at this point, I just had to go. This is what it looked like when we got in the car. And I guess it's okay. So yeah, we went to church, and this is after church where we have our refreshment break, and my niece wanted to sit with me. I thought that was so cute. And here we are eating the lunch I prepared. When we got home, I wanted to take a picture with my boo and a selfie, and I wanted to show you guys another look I put together. The head covering is also available on my Amazon store. Thank you guys so much for getting this far in this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.